Good morning, students. You already know about the two crosses, monohybrid cross, when a cross involves two plants differing in one character pair. That means yesterday I told you that the alleles are alternate forms of the character. So here it is for showing the height. We have two forms, tall and dwarf. In monohybrid cross, we are taking one character. Example, Mendel crossed tall and dwarf pea plants to study the inheritance of one gene. In this section, in the middle section, inheritance of one gene, the Punnett square has been formed. This you already know in class 10. And monohybrid phenotypic ratio is 3:1, but 1:2:1 is the genotypic ratio. Mendel made similar observation for other pairs of traits also. Based on these, he proposed that something was inherited from parent to offspring, and he called them factors. Later on, these factors were called as genes. Mendel's hybridization experiments, inheritance of gene, in the middle one you can see the Punnett square. That means one pure tall, that is homozygous tall when it is T and T. Yesterday I told you what is homozygous. Two heterozygous, capital T and small t, they are still showing phenotypic tall, but genotypically they are different. And one dwarf, that is small t and t. This was this. Conclusion. Again, when Mendel showed self-pollinated crops in the F2 generation, and he found that dwarf F2 generation continued to show their presence, then he concluded the law of dominance. That means in F1 generation only tall plants were seen, and F2 generation and in F1 generation dwarf plants were hidden or recessive. That led to the law of dominance. Backcross and test cross is very important for exam point of view. Backcross is crossing the F1 hybrid back with any of the parent, and test cross is crossing F1 hybrid with its recessive parent. It is used to find out the unknown genotype. Mendel conducted test cross to determine the F2 generation. He gave the two laws, law of dominance, and he called them factors, the genes, the characters. Factors occurs in pairs. In a dissimilar pair of factors, one member is dominant and other is recessive. In his second law of segregation, he said during gamete formation, the factors of a character are present in parents segregate from each other such that a gamete receives only one of the two factors. Homozygous parent produces similar gametes. That means during formation of gametes in gametogenesis, these two, they get one factor from each parent. Heterozygous parent produces kinds of gametes each having allele with equal proportion. Your homework is to write about test cross and back cross, and also about the three laws. Thank you.